name's Bala Starr. I'm the Senior Curator here at the Ian Potter Museum of Art, and I'm the mentor part of this project, which is part of the new Curator Development Initiative.
My name's Grace McQuilten, and I am the emerging curator that is very lucky to be mentored by Bala.
Well, when I heard the news on Monday, I was absolutely over the moon. I was completely thrilled because we've been fortunate enough to work with Grace before on a much more modest project, and this is a super exhibition idea and mentorship opportunity for us, and I'm totally thrilled.
And I was absolutely excited. I really didn't expect it to come off, and when I found out, it's an amazing opportunity, and for me it's the realisation of about 5 years of research and work, and it's really a dream come true.
The beauty of this grant as well was that it's focused on fees, so fees for the curator, and a small fee as well for the museum to enable us to properly realise the project, whatever it is that we're hosting. The Ian Potter Museum of Art is the University of Melbourne's art museum, so we're here surrounded by the buildings and facilities of this historical university, which is a really super opportunity in terms of the kinds of audiences it introduces to our programs. I would hope to link in with academic departments and students in particular. A lot of the ideas Grace is working with will capture the interest of students and younger people on campus. And this is one of the reasons why it's very exciting to do this project, I think, here on a university campus.
So the benefits that this opportunity brings to me is the opportunity to work within a large organisation with the support and resources that a large organisation has to offer, and the incredible mentoring skills of someone with as much experience as Bala, who has really been an inspiration for me for many years.
It is very kind, Grace.
The exhibition, or the project Miss Design, is sort of the fruition of a very long process of struggling with ideas for me, particularly around how art can survive in a consumer world. So where everything is repackaged and turned back into a product, where exhibitions become catalogues and posters and t-shirts, and artists are so driven by the need to be able to fulfill particular commercial ambitions to just be able to live and do what they do. So this project is hoping to bring all of those ideas and those discoveries back into a museum, and to try to engage audiences outside of the museum, within the museum, and provoke those same questions and thoughts. There's a very wide gap between small-scale shows in little galleries in back streets of suburbs, and then museum shows. And I think that there's a really exciting space in between those, where you can invest in good ideas and help see them realised in more creative and innovative ways.
The art scene can be kind of closeted in its own way, dealing with its own sort of interior interests. Grace has shown this enormous enterprising commitment to social change, to cultural change in a very real sense, and I don't want the art scene to miss out on that kind of activity. Let's bring it back. Grace did a PhD at the University of Melbourne, so for us there's really a very sweet circularity in the sense that she's coming back to the kind of pure heart or the pure beginning of the ideas which generated her activity out in Collingwood and Fitzroy.
Museums like this, they actually have access to a really wide audience that do not understand or know about the hidden and secret and very cool art scenes that are going on. So it's a beautiful opportunity to actually let the wider public have a bit more of an insight into things and new developments in contemporary art and the exciting things that are happening out there.
If we agree that her ambition is already through the roof, considering how much she's achieved, is it like in the stratosphere now? That would be super. If we could really, say at the end of this project that this person felt that she had achieved, an enormously complex and interesting project to the best of her ability, I would be absolutely over the moon. And if we could say that she felt that she could approach any museum in this country or overseas as a guest curator with a project, well, that would have been, again, just completely wonderful in terms of success.
Bala talks about soaring ambitions, but any soaring ambitions I have are for ideas, not for my own personal career. And what excites me is really the capacity or the ability to realise some ideas, and to do that in hopefully a really professional and a really kind of exciting and dynamic way. And that's something that I can count on Bala for being able to help me to do that, to be able to realise those ideas.
Very conscious though from the earliest days of my career in that sense of the importance of being around people who have different experiences as much as greater experiences.
Welcome, Grace.
In working with Grace, I'm looking forward very much to listening and to hearing about her ideas as they develop. The kind of mischievousness about her as well, which, in other words, she's very serious, at times earnest, but definitely not without humour. I'm looking forward to that too.
It is through the roof. Wow. But most importantly, look at this.
Yeah,
You know.
beautiful view. Nice place to work.
Nice place to work.
Just think of what's going to come out of this space.
That's right, one day.